Accursed voiders of warranties. That was orbital strike incoming by the Maw, which is a sound many an enemy of democracy has heard during their final moments. No, not the song. The whooshy wham of finality from a tungsten slug fired from Mars ship's Atlas cannon. It's especially relevant tonight, but I'll get into that in just a little bit here. Earlier today, a vital part of the non-centralized command bunker automaton mainframe intelligence was destroyed, severing a connection between two distinct halves of the remaining bot infrastructure on Imber. The result was complete chaos and a sharp reduction of the planet's decay value, which the Helldivers swiftly capitalized upon with the planet's complete liberation, and well ahead of schedule too. Now the Liberation fleet has moved on to Claorell, where 35,000 super destroyers are clearing the way to the deep mental mining tunnels operated by the Automaton Collective, the true prize of this campaign. Operation Freedom and Independence has 1 day, 12 hours left on the clock, and Claorell's liberation is forecast in 1 day and 3 hours. So, all those people sending me direct messages saying that the Major Order is unwinnable? Yeah, I hope you feel silly right now. You know who you are. It's like I always say, it's never over till it's over. Now, it's been a little while since I did a Geneva suggestion bit, so let's explore a build that I have found absolutely wonderful for busting up bots, centering around large-scale orbital bombardment renovations. Your primary for this can be the Diligence Counter Sniper, an old favorite of mine, or the Adjudicator. Choohe just provides so much applicable, fully automatic firepower against bots, and is incredibly reliable in a number of situations. She can even kill gunships if you're pressed. Secondary, Senator, you hardly had to ask. Just for style points and stopping power. One shot to a Devastator's dome, he's down for the count. I recommend vanilla fragmentation grenades for your utility slot. Before, stun grenades reigned supreme on bot hunts, but after the arbor changes, they're nice to have, but not as absolutely necessary as they once were. Can use them to bust up bot gaggles, pop fabricators, and they're just so satisfying. Call me boring if you want, but the recent changes to manufacturing standards just made frag grenades absolutely wonderful to use. Let's get into stratagems proper. First, autocannon support weapon. The old reliable, you all know it. Pretty much the gold standard for bot slaying. Good damage, area of effect, hits hard, quick reload if you follow the 5-shot method, and it comes with plenty of ammo. Next up is the Precision Orbital Strike. It might have fallen off a little when downing heavies, but that's what the autocannon helps out with. Soften the big guys up with precision, and the AC-8 finishes them off. With its fast cooldown, you can really afford to use this against anything you want. Gaggles of bots, fabricators, berserker conga lines, command of Rod's position to encourage him to figure out that pipe puzzle just a little bit faster. Anything you want. We're getting into the meat and potatoes of this build now, and both serve a similar purpose. Orbital napalm and 380 orbital barrages. If you have all manner of bad things around you, with no good things in sight whatsoever, toss down one of these bad boys and do some creative landscaping. Or you could creep up, nice and quiet as a mouse, to an enemy base, and then surprise toss both inside to make sure the bots are awake before slamming them back into the dirt. For those of you who have never seen 380 shows landing in a ruined, burning hellscape, I highly recommend it. That's been Liberty's Latest with me, ponderatheradioangel. I'll be covering another bot-related build tomorrow night revolving around mech-based combat. Believe it or not, the Emancipator actually does pretty well against automatons if you fight with the mentality of using all of your ammunition up as quickly as possible. The exact opposite way you should be using it against bugs, so we'll go over that. For liberty, for freedom, for democracy, and for Super Earth.